Oh, hey, what up? Welcome back to live. This one should be fun. We're gonna read my worst book review on Amazon. It's probably a scam, but I got an email. I got an email from really? Oh, skip ad. I got an email from this company from Fox Media that says they want to make a movie out of my book or a documentary out of my book, whatever. It seems like a scam because they threw on $100 million, which is pretty dope because you know how we always talk about we have our hashtag 200 mil. Well, even if it is a scam, at least the universe is throwing us a bone, right? Hashtag 200 mil. Say it back. Also, like the video, so we can bring in more of the squad. In just a minute, we're going to talk about my worst book review on Amazon. Not talk about it, but I thought it'd be some nice promo, some nice self promo for my book to go over the worst review for it. Because alchemy, Ori alchemy, dream state, Salavi alchemy, 600 mil. Hey, alchemy, I like it. I like it, but it's 600 mil. Um, Also, mark your calendars. I'm going to be hosting lives 6 p.m. at this time every Tuesday and Sunday because most of you guys aren't getting my notifications. So it'd be nice to get a big group in a live, which means we're going to have to build the momentum ourselves. 6 p.m. Tuesdays, Sundays. I'll make a mental note of that. And yeah, so you guys ready to see the worst book review? And it goes. Where are we at? Screen share. Screen. Give me a sec, you guys, while I pull this up. Here we go. Okay. Amazon, you guys ready? So I wrote a book, in case you guys don't know, a few years ago. The book is called Seven Pillars, a Handbook for Existence. It's essentially the Hermetic philosophy, the seven laws of the Hermetic philosophy, only I used studies from modern science and the social sciences and just general observations of the current world. 2017, this was at the time, and showed how the laws are still more than applicable and how, in fact, they are more real than ever because now we have, like I said, scientific tests, quantum theories, and the past 100 years that have been doing nothing but affirming the principles of the Hermetic philosophy. And that's what the book is about, a handbook for existence. Quite the audacious subtitle for a book, but it is what it is. So that's the book. Customers who bought this item also bought Laws of the Sun, Power versus Force. Nice, crystals for beginners. That makes me happy. Okay, so the worst book review I got on it. Top critical review. Make sure nothing weird's. Okay. Tony Vacciarelli, huh? Gave the book a 1-star review, and the subject line was crap. Reviewed in the United States on April 4th, 2019. This guy thinks the speed of light is 193,000 miles per second. Wrong. He draws incorrect conclusions from the facts he presents. He reveals nothing. There are there are no secrets or wisdom within these pages. A waste of money. That was the top critical review on the book. Uh, at face value, it seems pretty. It seems pretty harsh. It seems pretty heavy. I'll admit that. And the first time I saw it when it popped up like a year ago, I was like, oh, oh, my baby, oh. Um, but then it's upon further inspection, like obviously not everyone's gonna like the book. Um, Two, and if you're actually looking at this critically, this is a critical review. Um, it's extremely vague. No examples on what they're talking about. Um, Even the fact that he says the speed of light is 193,000 miles per second, I don't say that in my book. So I'm not sure what they're getting. In fact, the speed of light is not 193,000 miles per second. The speed of light isn't a constant period. Actually, the speed of light varies depending upon where the speed of light is measured. The only reason why it's said to be 193,000 miles per second is to have a number that we can all agree on, so that we can all um, have a basis of conversation when it comes to the speed of light. But the speed of light is not a constant. It varies, like everything else. It varies. There is no constant in the universe, not even the speed of light, verifiable by science. Uh, I do enjoy the fact that he acknowledges that I used facts in the book. That's cool. Uh, Albeit he's not happy with my conclusions from said facts. I can live with that. I don't know. I thought it'd be cool to share a top critical review because any press is good press, as they say. But I've also had some phenomenal positive reviews. This 18, so February 2020. That's a pretty recent one. February, nice. That's pretty recent. From Guapo, verified purchase. The author does an amazing job of putting a simple yet effective interpretation of the seven laws into this book, giving modern examples while still giving us the facts of our infinite existence. A great read, not too wordy and slash or over explained. I plan on reading because of this. And the abundance of knowledge, of course. Thank you, Keith. Dope. I actually just saw that one today when I looked up the comments, when I looked at the reviews, because I got that email that said they want to make a documentary out of my book. It's right here, actually. But it seems, like I said, it seems too good to be true. And I might have just violated some terms by showing you guys this. Uh, if it is legit. Anywho, um, yeah, it's a great book though, you guys. And if you don't, I highly recommend reading either it or just the original Kabbalion, which is where I got the 7 principles from. And I just restate the principles verbatim as they are in the Kabbalion. The only thing that I change is I update it with current events. You know, to the 21st century science. It's a cool read. Or you can go on my YouTube channel and look up the Hermetic series, which is the first uploads I did on the channel. And that's basically my book in a nutshell, with even less words than my book has. So, ouch. Something in my eye. And I get questions often on what text they should read, or of course it's just my opinion. But the Kabbalion is a great place to start if you're into the world of hermetics and the occult, or fucking any world. I'm gonna have my son read the book when he's old enough to read it. I don't care if you're into music, if you're into architecture, if you're into photography, if you're a construction worker, if you're a psychiatrist, occult practitioner. The Kabbalion is where it's at. The 7 principles presented by the Hermetics is, at least by the 3 initiates, is gold, man. It's gold. Thank you for the links, Agent Smith. Everyone, also, John Smith's birthday was a few days ago. Everyone, give Agent Smith a nice little uh, warm happy birthday. 100 mil for the book. Did you see that, Alchemy? Universal. That's funny because we've been manifesting that 200 mil, right? I'll show you guys the Universal pictures. Yada yada. You see that? What? We'd like to inform your agency that the material Seven Pillars by Keith Garcia passed the final screening. Screening results have been deliberated by the board of directors and producers who are interested in the book's genre. For that, we'd like to inform your office that we are offering the author a contract for film rights acquisition. Budget and the production team is now ready for the final project to commence. The producer has allocated an estimated budget of $100 million for the film production. Our accounting team will be sending you the budget checklist in a separate email upon your confirmation. And some shit about not disclosing, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. But here's the cool thing. I mean, if they would have said something like $275,000 for the budget, I would have been like, oh, maybe. But 100 mil, fuck's making 100 mil on a book like that. I don't even think the Avengers budget was $100 million. Like, who the fuck are these guys kidding? Anywho, I still think it's really neat that Universal, here we are studying the universe, talking about universal laws. I get hit up by Universal. They're like, hey, Keith, this is a scam, but just to let you know, we're watching and we're liking, and keep up the good work. And keep up the good work. How young, Jenny P? Not how old, how young. Oh shit, I should probably end the screen share at this point. Stop share. My bad. That's it though, you guys. This is the first. This is the first time I've been on a schedule. I've made myself a schedule on YouTube to stay up to, just to have a guideline for people to know when to check in with the channel, because they've been relying on the fucking notification bells, and the notification bells don't show up, yada yada. But yeah. Yeah. With that being said, you guys have anything else? Anything else pressing that you wanted to share? We could just sit here and chat and introduce one another. I don't even feel 90 years old. Age just is. Our body grow in age, but soul doesn't. Nice, well said, Dream State. I've been changing my dialogue lately. The main phrase I changed that I'm remembering every time is, I stopped saying, the older I get, the more I realize. I've been changing it to, the more life I gain, the more I understand. It's the little things. It's the little things. Oh, you missed it, Yesenia, but welcome. But welcome. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Damn. Oh, bummer, I forgot. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, the oranges are gone. There would be more oranges, but the aphids, man, the ants slash aphids, they're destroying these orange trees, and I'm fighting a losing battle at this point, and the trees are not happy. They're not happy at all. Oh, that's right. I got offered 100 million for the book, Universal Studios. uh, it's chilling. Yeah, this got clear skies, no more smoke. I wasn't anywhere near the fires, so we've been chilling, steady chilling this whole time. But yeah, that's what happened, Yesenia. I got a extremely critical review. This guy said the book was crap, a waste of money. I reveal nothing, no secrets, incorrect conclusion from facts, and that I believe that the speed of light is 193,000 miles per second. I'm not sure how that was relevant to the comments. Actually, I know what he was getting at. I think he was trying to say like, actually, no, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. Man. We made it. I don't know if we made it. I want to count all our chickens. We got the 200 mil though. It's people are jumping. Hey, you guys, if you guys are jumping in now, sorry, the notification thing's not getting out. We're fixing it. 6 p.m. every Tuesday and Wednesday. From here on out, we're running lives. I'm overcoming my commitment issues, and we're gonna keep it steady. Whether it's fun, light, whether I have nothing to talk about, and we're just chilling. Um, I'm gonna stop in, say hello to the squad, drop some knowledge, drop some inspiration, drop some products, drop 100, drop stacks, drop stacks of Benjamins, because all we do is make it rain. I want 600 mil for my. But yeah, happy to have you guys here in the channel. 600 mil, we changing it to 600 mil, you guys. My bad. 600 mil. Everyone for checking in. Do we have anyone new on the channel? How are you guys doing? Is there anyone new? Is there anyone here that just subscribed within the past couple days? I would like to give you a nice, proper, warm welcome and give yourself a chance to introduce yourself, because a lot of people on this channel have been plugging in with each other behind the scenes and making some shit happen. We started a friggin' plant medicine ceremony circle monthly as a result. So if you guys are interested in plant ceremonies, ayahuasca and the likes, contact me. We have those going, like I said, every month. You guys have 3 nights of Friday through Sunday. It's a cool thing. I have 10 acres of beautiful wilderness on rolling oak hills out here, secluded, no one around for miles. It's I don't know, there's lots of cool shit. Alchemy is on here. He's a homie. He's got a cool shop. 621.5 mil. Hey, get familiar. That's funny. I was telling the new subscribers to say hello so we could get familiar with them. And the person who pops up's name is Get Familiar. And he slash she took 28 grams of mushrooms for the first time. Holy hopscotch, Batman. Welcome back. Welcome back. Some Gorilla Glue? Keith, I know, man. I'm telling you, manifestation game right now is on point. I've been reading this book called the Iron Druid series, and I feel like a seed has been planted of which the roots that take the size of which has never been seen on this plane of existence before, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna be my ritual game is stepping up, you guys. I'm gonna be. Oh my god, I have the fucking dopest ritual coming up, and it's gonna be decades in the making. But decades in the making, and only the more powerful as decades go on. but usable instantly. I'm super stoked. So the manifestation game right now is on point. Is on point. Um, the book is it's the Iron Druid Chronicles. Shout out to Richie Breathe, actually, who gave me the book recommendation. Hello, Richie. Everyone, say what up. Speaking of networking, homies, like should be plugged into. Get in touch with Richie, you guys. If you have any inkling to or curiosity, period, for any and whatsoever reason, contact that man. If it's not just to say hi. Um, Hunted by Kevin Hearn. Thank you for making that easier for people, Richie. It's so the book's great. It's about a druid, which is essentially a person under the quote unquote Celtic paradigm of paganism. And it's this dude, he's the last of his kind. He's the last of his kind, 21st century. Um, and all the gods are real, all the pantheons, Norse, Indian, all the Abrahamic religions, Native American. So it's really cool. You get to see all the characters existing as if they were real like as if they were their own entities, not Jesus as we have this glowing aura of Jesus would be, but like if he actually existed and had his own thoughts and concerns and his own um, sort of commentary on humanity, which would be fucking crazy interesting. Imagine that. All the wars we've gone over in Jesus' name or not, or because it wasn't the right one. Um, just oh my god, I don't even you know what I'm getting at. But then to have Jesus sit down and you be able to have a conversation with him and he sort of looks back and reflects like, damn, like the fucking madness. So it's kind of like that, but from every god. The Greek pantheon. There's no Egyptians yet. No Egyptian pantheon has made its way, but it's 7 books deep, um, and it's just cool. It's some friends become enemies, some enemies become friends, as they should in a good book. Uh, Rituals, plant magic. I fucking love my plants. So the druids are all about the earth, plant magic, and elementals. It's nice. It's a fun read. It's a fun read. So I'm really enjoying it. Um, but yeah, manifestation game lately is on point. Is so good. Speaking of which, there's 18 of you now, which is the god number. So I'm going to tell you guys what it is. I've already told you it's going to be it's plant magic. I have a 12 pound calcite rock. I'll go grab for you guys right now and show you. And I'm going to plant. I'm actually shaving down some frankincense seeds right now so I can get some germinated. Um, oh, what's like a chicken? What's up, homie? How you doing over there? Check out this chicken just chilling over here. How you doing? Trying to drop some knowledge on the live? Yeah? Damn, it's crazy. If you look into their eyes, it's like you see the consciousness, you know what I mean? Actually, I should say when they look you back in the eyes, you see the consciousness, especially out of fucking birds, man. There's something about birds that's like strange the way they look at you. Oh yeah, anywho. So I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna plant a frankincense tree, Boswellia sacra, sacred frankincense, um, on top of this, and I'm going to bonsai said frankincense tree so that the roots wrap around the crystal with the aid of fairies and elementals and shit. Whoever's willing, and God, it's gonna be. I'm gonna imbue this bad boy with all the magic in the world. 600 mil. It's gonna be a blank check. The universe is gonna give me a blank ass check. It's like six mil. Why six? There's 7, 8, 9 after the number 6. Why would you just throw out 6 out there? If you're gonna throw out a random number, why not throw 9? Hey, how about this? How about we give you a blank check, Keith Garcia? Whatever you need, ask, and ye shall receive. Yeah, it's a big ass chicken. Actually, it might be a cock. We're not sure yet because the chicken on the left, homegirl's already got her little headgear on, at the back end. But the one next to me, it, it, what you should have said was, "Damn, Keith, that's a big ass cock," and I would have been like, straight up, straight up, infinity million. Yes, John Smith, that's hilarious. That's super funny. Infinity million to infinity and beyond. I blame the plant magic that I do the videos out here next to the garden. So they just, what's up? They like hanging out with people. They're both just looking at me sitting up on the chair. Look at them. They're just hanging out now. They're like, hey, what up? What are you guys up to? Chilling, cool. Nice to see you guys. I think that's definitely a cock, by the way. Look at that neck gear. T-shirt. Yeah, Toy Story. Don't get me started on Toy Story. T-shirt idea, infinity million. I don't know why, but infinity million makes me smile when I hear that. When I hear that out loud, infinity million. Hey, Shaw R. Sykes, nice to see you. Thanks for joining in. Hello. Yes, Jenny Pete, this is corn behind me and orange tree even further back. How will you do that? Alchemy of Life asks how I'm going to bonsai a frankincense tree around a giant crystal, a giant calcite crystal. I don't know yet. I've never done anything like it. But I'm gonna, what do you call it? That when you draw out your symbol so that people can concentrate on it? I'm drawing a blank right now. Why am I drawing a blank on that right now? Someone help me out. I'm gonna draw one of those out for the tree, what it means, what it represents. I'm gonna study the hell out of the frankincense tree and all its uses and make sure that none are overlooked. And I will incorporate all of that into the, starts with an S, sigil. That's what I was looking for. The tree is gonna have its own sigil, basically. Like this sigil, I'm not making this for me. You know what I mean? Like, so most of the time we think of what can I do for something else so that I can get something out of it. And it's, I don't mind that because if someone's doing something for me, obviously you should be reciprocated for that. But if we remove ourselves, if we're twice removed from the situation, then it's even like, then we sort of put our